Okay, so this is just a short video to walk you through the account application process at JazzWealth Managers. The first thing you're going to want to do is check your email to look for the link that I've sent you. Inside of that link, inside of that email, you will find a link. Just click that link to get started. Now, when you first get started, you're going to want to specify your account type. That's the first screen that you're going to see. Now, most of you are going to select individual. Notice in parentheses over there, it says retirement accounts, and we'll specify the retirement account later. If you have a different selection, chances are we've already talked about it, and you will make that selection as well. The next thing you're going to do is enter your email address and select a username and password. And I can't stress this enough, please do not forget this username and password. Interactive Brokers is very, very sensitive about security, and it is not easy to change your password as you would think. Once you select a username and password, you're going to get an email verification just to make sure that is definitely you that is trying to open up an account. Click the verify button and you can continue the account application process from there. Okay, next we're going to start configuring your account type. First, you're going to select the state that you live in, and here is where we're going to specify your account type. So that second area right there is really, really important. Please get this right here because you cannot change this once you move forward. You would have to start an entirely new application process all over again. So let's take a minute and go over this part of the account configuration. Okay, if you have a traditional IRA or you're opening a brand new traditional IRA, then that is what you're going to select. You're going to select traditional rollover if you have a 401k that you're moving into a traditional IRA. You'll select Roth IRA or Roth if you're starting a new Roth IRA or transferring a Roth IRA from another company to your new IB account. And if we talked about it and a SEP IRA is what is best suited for you, then this is the point where you're going to select SEP IRA. Again, take a second, make sure you have the selection correct because you cannot go back and change it. All right, the next screen's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to enter all your personal information. Who are you? Where do you live? And this is all going to be used to make sure that it is definitely you that has this account and wants to open this account. So make sure you get the information correct. Now, as you scroll down, you're going to see a account information selection. Now, there's two choices here, either cash or IRA margin. If you're participating in the Rent Your IRA, then you're going to select IRA margin. If this is just a standard account and you will not be renting your IRA, then you will select cash at this point. If you have no idea what Rent Your IRA is, go to our website, check out the 3 videos that we have on our homepage. All retirement accounts need beneficiaries, so take a moment and fill out the beneficiaries you would like for your retirement account. You can change this at any time, so don't worry. If you just want to put one name in now, that's fine. All right, regulatory information. Now, you would know if the answer was yes to any of these questions, and on the net worth portion, you're going to get this as close as you can to what you believe your net worth is. This will be used to determine if renting your IRA is actually permitted in your account. Okay, on the next page, we're going to specify your objectives. Now, you can have growth, hedging, speculation, income, whatever it is. You can select multiple choices. However, if you're going to be participating in the Rent Your IRA, you will need to select growth, speculation, or trading profits. Just know that you can choose more than one, and we can change these in the future. All right, down to investment experience. It's okay if you don't have any experience, but you're going to need to select something in this category. This is just an estimate, so if you don't know specifically, just choose something that you think is close. Now, stocks should already be selected for you, and if you're participating in the Rent Your IRA, you're going to need to select options at this point and enter the information as it pops up. If you are not participating in the Rent Your IRA, then just stocks will be fine for now. If we've talked about bonds or mutual funds at this point, you'll select those options as well. Just a little bit lower, you'll notice that it says countries that you can trade in. US is what you want to select. We will not be trading or investing your accounts in any other countries unless we have specifically talked about this. Okay, now onto the legal part. You are probably now seeing a whole list of agreements, disclosures, all kinds of stuff. Feel free to look through them as you go. These are going to be your exchange agreements, agreements between JazzWealth, IB, and yourself, as well as information and disclosures that IB is required to give to you. And when I say IB, of course, I'm referring to Interactive Brokers. Once you're done reading through all those, just select Agree, sign at the bottom, and click Next. Okay, now comes the part where you can fund your account. Now you can do this later, you don't have to do this now, but if you'd like to set up a notification that tells Interactive Brokers how you will be funding your account, this is the part where you're going to do this. Now, the first selection is cash, and this just means you're going to transfer money from your bank account or some bank account into your new account by method of ACH, a check, or a wire. So this is the part where if you're funding a brand new account or looking to just contribute to this new account, this is where you'll do this. Please note that this is just a notification. This just lets IB know what your plans are. This does not actually facilitate the process of moving funds. You will need to do that from your bank or send a check or start a wire from your bank with the information that you find in the application. If you choose ACH, then just go ahead and put in the information in there for your bank account. Hit the verify button and that'll just send you an email saying that, okay, we know that this is your bank account. We're verifying that this is you making the change to your account, and you can continue from there. If you're sending a check, then this is the part where you're going to put as much information as you can about the check in this notification. Remember, it's just a notification, so you're just giving them a heads up. Give as much information as you can to make it easy for them when they do receive the check. Now, you can also transfer an existing account. If you have an IRA somewhere or a Roth IRA, whatever the account may be, and you're transferring it from somewhere to here, this is the part where we may be able to do all of this electronically. You're going to select the transfer existing account. It's called an ACAT transfer, okay? And it's called a position transfer on the screen, as you see. And what we're hoping to do is just transfer everything automatically with very little effort on your part. Just keep it easy. So for example, let's pretend you had a Fidelity account. You just select Fidelity from the list of all of those brokers on there. Enter your account number as you see it on your statement, and just put the approximate value that you think that account is worth. And if it goes through, then IB will take care of the entire process for you. It just takes a couple days, and you'll notice that everything is moved from your Fidelity account to your new account. You can also choose to transfer partial amounts from that, or partial positions, and just follow those instructions if that's what you choose as well. And that's basically it. You should be done. It should say that your account is pending at this point. Just takes a couple days, usually less. And if your account is being funded, then depending on how you're sending the money in, if it's a check or a wire, that'll determine how long it takes until your account is funded. I will get an email letting me know that your account is approved, and of course I'll follow up with you to let you know. As always, our new clients have direct access to me anytime they need it. So if you're watching this right now and you're stuck somewhere on this application process, feel free to just contact me directly. I will help you through it. And welcome to Jazz.